and welcome to episode 2. Thank you so much for watching last week's video. I was totally overwhelmed by the response that I had from it. I had people messaging me from pretty much all over the world. Well, not in the millions, but you know, I had a good 50 people messaging me, which was kind of way more than I expected, but that was really nice to hear and to know that people are in the same boat and we're all going to get through this together. So keep positive, guys. You got this. We got this. We make it look easy. We could do this no bother. This week's show is something a little different to last week. So last week's was more of an introductory episode, just so you could get to know a little bit about me, a little bit about my life. My guest this week is YouTuber Kurt Roberts. He has been a massive help to me over the past month or so. His videos have really kind of been a friend to me in a way. He's been doing daily vlogs for the past month, which have been really, really well thought out and really kind of... they're just very genuine, which is what I like about Kurt. He's a genuine guy. What you see is what you get. And he doesn't try to, you know, put on this fake persona. He's just who he is, and he's a really nice guy. So we're going to have a little chat, and we're going to talk a little bit about how we've each dealt with isolation and kind of the situation that's going on with the world. He'll tell us a little bit about what he's been doing to kind of keep him occupied, and vice versa. So we'll talk a little bit about hobbies and stuff as well. So I'm really looking forward to this chat. So enjoy, and we'll see you afterwards. Hello, Kurt. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm on day 37 now.
I think it's roughly coming up a month tomorrow for me after I finished work.
It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, it's actually gone quicker than I thought it would have, to be fair.
For me, I don't know about you, but because I'm doing so much, it just feels like I wake up, I look at my phone again, and it's 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, literally exactly the same. I literally keep saying I'm exhausted, and all I've done is sit down all day.
I know that's the same as me, but
it's crazy.
I now see though why office workers say they're so exhausted.
Yeah.
They haven't done anything physically, but keeping your eyes on a screen all day is just...
yeah, it's crazy. I'm actually quite worried about going back to work because like my job's quite physical. So then to go from literally sat, you know, on my arse all day for, you know, possibly up to like 12 weeks to then having to go back to a physical job, I'm literally going to be dead.
Yeah, that's the same as me. And I'm frightened I'm going to be in holiday mode.
Yeah.
And I ain't going to want to go back because it ain't a holiday, but I'm treating it as if it is because I'm not doing nothing. So it's like I've just booked 12 weeks off and I feel like my head's going to go into holiday mode and it's going to take ages to get back out.
It is. It's crazy. Like, I think I'm off till roughly around like mid to late June at the minute. So that'll be what? I came off in middle of March. It'll be what, like 3 months I'll have had off work.
They said September for me, but I'm not too sure.
Oh wow, God, that is quite mad. So tell us a little bit about yourself then, Kurt.
So I'm 26. I'm from South Wales. My channel is sort of weird at the minute. It's going through weird changes. So I've explored abandoned buildings for many, many years. But after a while, you just feel like you've done all the theatres, you've done all the houses, you've done all the factories. Everything just gets really, really repetitive, and the recording is really, really repetitive. And I don't know, I've just done it for so long now. I just feel like a robot. So
Yeah.
I'm sort of evolving into try doing more photography related videos. So that's what it's changed into. And I'm currently making a second channel, and I'm using this time off to build up my business in all the ways I can.
Yeah.
Vlog it, which vlogging daily I never thought would be so hard, but it is a massive challenge.
can imagine.
But yeah, I'm just trying to focus on building a website and, marketing research and just stuff like that on how I could possibly leave my job when the world comes back to normal with a bit of luck.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy, though, isn't it? Because like I've kind of took this time to kind of sit back and reevaluate myself a little bit and my life. So I'm like trying to learn hobbies and like do stuff that I've always wanted to do, but never had the time to do. So it's like it's good in that sense, but then the other side of it is so kind of negative that I don't really know where I sit or how I feel about it anymore. Hated it first. Now I'm kind of enjoying it, but I feel like I shouldn't be enjoying it. So it's a weird time for everyone. I think everyone's kind of just in this same kind of messed up boat.
Yeah,
Like
well,
knows what's going on today.
well, through my month off, I don't think there's been a time where I've been busy because where I've been bored. I mean, because I've been filming daily vlogs, I've been
Yeah.
trying to take photos, I've been binge watching so much YouTube stuff. I'm doing other stuff on the side. I'm playing Xbox with mates. The
Mm.
first time I went in an Xbox Live party in like 6 years was to play COD with my friends, and it felt weird.
How are you doing, like sleep wise? Because I'm finding that I literally am not sleeping at all. My sleeping
Because
is just gone.
I'm addicted to staying up with Call of Duty with my friends at the minute and going to bed at sort of like 3 o'clock and getting up at like 8 and feeling like crap.
Mm,
But there used to be a time before this started because I'd get up at 6 in the morning and
mm,
I'd be in bed by 10 o'clock and I couldn't stay up past 10. But now I'm finding because I got all this free time and sort of like, even though I'm still in a schedule, I'm
mm.
not in a work schedule.
Yeah,
My sleeping pattern's just all over, but
yeah.
sleep wise, I'm not struggling. No.
Lucky for some. I literally went to sleep at 1 a.m. like last night slash this morning and was up again at 4, wide awake. I've had 3 hours sleep, so this is why I look like this. It's just, I think it's because we're not doing much, so we're not making ourselves tired.
Yeah.
Thing. So like obviously normally I like do about 10K worth of steps at work, and then I come home, my feet are killing. I literally just want to collapse on the sofa and just like pass out. But then now I'm literally doing nothing, so then I don't have that kind of need for all this rest because I'm so well rested anyway. It's just weird. I think that really kind of messes with your head because like I'm not a morning person in the slightest. I'm not really an evening person either, to be fair. You have like a couple
Yeah.
of hours at midday where I'm at my best, and then it's just kind of flat lining either side.
Yeah.
It's yeah, it's a horrible kind of time, even for everything. Like I was talking to my parents before, and even they were like, "We literally have not slept properly in about 5, 6 weeks now," and it's crazy. It's such a big thing that you don't realize how much it actually impacts your life. How are you finding it being stuck in the house with your family? Because
It's
I'd say you're quite an independent person, aren't you? So then to kind of be kind of trapped in that situation, not trapped, but like more confined than you'd like to be.
To be honest, I hardly ever spend any time with them, so it's kind of nice to be honest. But the only thing I don't like is the fact that it's weird for me. My car, I have moved it. I think I've moved it 3 times in the month that I've been off, but I have had a full tank in my car for a month, and you know, I'm the type of person I like to travel somewhere far on the weekends to like see new places, but not being able to do that is like hard
Yeah.
and frustrating. But people are, I'll say, perishing because you'll get demonetized on YouTube. You can't say the D word, but people are perishing. So it's a lot more, the situation's a lot more worse than me being able to get out, if that sounds
Yeah.
selfish, but I look at it that way. I'm still lucky that I've got a forestry that I can walk, but not being able to travel is killing me a bit. Yeah.
Because they've changed the guidelines slightly now, haven't they? Where you can travel to walk or exercise, but it's got to be for.
England, that is.
Is that just England? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, how rude.
But to get back to your point, because I sort of spiraled off, yeah, it's cool to still be with my family. I consider myself one of the lucky ones to have family around me at this time.
Yeah, it's I don't know how I would feel. My parents have like said I can go and stay with them, but I I've got to be careful what I say here because I'll probably get into a lot of trouble. I'll get demonetized off my parents if I say anything weird about them. But yeah, I don't know if I could go back to living with my parents for and being stuck in a house with them 24/7.
And to be honest, at the minute, my parents are working, so they sleep all day because they work nights.
Mhm.
My brother's sort of in a phase where he's on 1 week, off 1 week, but
Right.
I spend the majority of time in here, so they don't see me anyway because I spend the majority of my time in my room.
So you're independent within your own house.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more about your vlogs.
Well, I think you're on about the daily vlog.
Daily vlog, sorry, yeah.
So when I finished work and I was in the house, I was just thinking, I class myself as some sort of entertainer. And I just think that a lot of people are going to need me to be myself
Mm.
and be real. And they won't want to watch these vloggers that are whinging because I do preach mental health, but most of them are doing it for attention, but they live in like $10 million
Yeah,
houses. You
yeah.
know, I've literally got a 5 bedroom house and we're isolated to it. But
Mm,
I just wanted to be more real and I knew people were going to be on their own.
mm,
And I was just like a face that they could have on the TV to speak to. So I haven't really put pressure on myself. If I can't do a vlog one day, then it won't happen. But
mm,
at the minute, I think I'm on a 40 video streak in
mm.
the month that I've been off. Yeah. Um, but I just wanted to entertain people in this weird time, so I just thought, I'll do my daily vlog. I'll
Yeah,
I'll really preach about uh getting in a routine, and yeah, they can be quite boring because I'm not doing a lot in them, but even seeing my face have
yeah.
helped a lot of
I was
people.
gonna
So
say they've made a massive difference to me, and it's kind of what inspired me to do this because for the first, what was it? Probably about first 10 days or so, I literally just spoke to my parents and my brother, and that was it. And I was getting really fed up, like of hearing them, just because it was like every day for so long, and I just kind of want to see a new face. So then when I saw your vlogs, I was like, oh, cool. And do you know what though? It actually is. They're so genuine. Like you're such a genuine guy, Kurt. It's unbelievable. Like you're too genuine. um, like I've watched loads of these vloggers and YouTubers and stuff that, like you say, they do it for the clickbait, don't they? And like they just do it for the views, and you watch about 10 seconds of them, and then you just want to turn it off and smash your TV. So to have like a genuine kind of real person just being honest to the camera and stuff, it's made a huge difference to me. So I think you've probably made a difference to a lot of people. So good on you for doing it.
yeah, thanks.
Tell us a bit about your future plans. What is isolation made you want to do in the future? Obviously, you were saying a little bit before about getting a new job and stuff, and you spoke a bit on your channel about your clothing line and stuff you want to do.
Yeah, well, isolation have really kicked my butt in terms of actually starting a photography business because I had a website, but it was half-assed, and I just thought that the day that I finished work, everything was bumping in my head. It was like you can either sit around for 3 months and do nothing and would have achieved nothing, or you can use this. This is going to sound so horrible, or you can use this, what I think is an amazing situation for me to build on my life. I
Yeah.
know people are perishing,
Mm.
and I do feel bad for that, but I just think this is an opportunity, not just for me, but for your viewers, if they want to do something, to try and plan it now. All I'm saying is if there's something you want to do now, use your like golden opportunity to do it. But my plans is to try and grow my YouTube channel a bit for a source of income.
Yeah.
Maybe do a clothing line for fun and really, really work on the photography side of things.
I was gonna say, I think although you said it is a horrible situation, like we're never going to get this much time again in our lifetimes, probably this much free time to ourselves. So you might as well utilize it to the best of your advantage. Kind of have a positive coming out of the whole situation. Just in general, how are you doing? Are you managing to like speak to people all right and stuff? You were saying before about your Xbox and stuff. Is that something that you find you're getting enough of, or do you wish you
Yeah,
could kind of see more people and stuff?
I I'm missing. I don't know if you know him, but my mate Lee, he's in most of the videos. I miss going out on the weekend with him, but I'm in contact with most of my friends. Facebook, FaceTime, even connected with some school friends that I haven't spoken to since I left school, which is 10 years. Yeah,
Yeah,
10 years this year. So there's a lot of good is coming out of this situation,
yeah,
which sounds weird to say.
yeah.
And
I'm the
I
same.
didn't think I would be in such high spirits after being in isolation for, well, a month.
I think that's pretty much everything, to be honest. You've answered all my questions and more. Um, Thank you so much for being my guest.
So
And
good. Yeah.
thank you for posting your videos. Like I said, they've really helped me and a lot of people. So I've read like people's comments and stuff on your videos, and it seems to have had a big impact. So really good on you for doing it.
Well, I just want to say to you and your viewers, I think your series is going to help a lot of people as well that are living on their own,
Hmm.
because you're going to be a lot more relatable to them than me, because I got my family around me. Do you know what I mean? I don't mean to sound horrible to you, but you're living on your own, so you're going to help a lot of people.
Well, thanks. And if it helps just one person, then that's absolutely, I am over the moon with that. We just got to talk, to be honest. Really, I think for younger people, especially like people our age, and especially guys, they don't want to talk about kind of mental health and how they're dealing with stuff. They just want to have
Yeah,
and life's normal, really. So,
well, I lost a mate about a month before this stuff
mm,
started kicking off, so it sounds morbid, but luckily we got his funeral out the way before they
yeah,
obviously brought all of this stuff in, or I wouldn't have been going. So
yeah, that's it's never a nice situation to be in. But hopefully, by starting a conversation, we might be able to look towards change and stuff like that. So,
yeah, exactly. Well, I say on most of my videos, my social medias are always open, anyway.
oh, I know. I know. Yeah, and thank you for really supporting me and stuff. You've been a real pal to me these past couple of months. You've been more of a friend to me than some of my friends I've known for 10 years, so I really appreciate that as well. Welcome back. Thank you so much to Kurt for doing that. It was a really, really fun conversation to have, and he is just a really nice guy. So please go and follow him on everything. I'll put all his socials and YouTube and stuff in the link below. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Like last time, please get in touch. Please let me know how you're doing. All my socials are at the end of the video and in the link below. So feel free to contact me on there at any point if you're not feeling great. Thank you so much for all your support over the past week or so. And thank you again for watching. It's been a real blast this week or so. Stay safe. Please check on your loved ones. Check on people you haven't spoken to in a long time. If something's happened between you and you're not really on speaking terms, now's the perfect time to heal that rift, that bond. Because life is too short. Be the bigger person. Just give them a call, send them a message. I've reconnected with people in this past month that I haven't spoken to in 10 years, and my life feels so much better for doing it. So please don't ignore anyone. Just reach out and be a friend. Be a human being. We got this. You've got this. I've kind of got it. Take care and see you next time.